Number 12, Katie Jones. Number 15, Michaela Ulrich. Number 17, Regan Thompson. Number 21, Cali City. And number 23, Skylar Henley. The Bisons are coached by Greg Harris. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Ouachita Tigers. Starting at goalkeeper, number 0, Taylor Hapgood. Number 2, Selah Havens. Number 6, Olivia Erskine. Number 9, Reese Brown. Number 11, McKenna Wright. Number 17, Brooklyn Babb. Number 18, Isabella Savitaire. Number 19, Lennon Porter. Number 24, Maddie Vanna. Number 26, Ava Doonigan. And number 32, Bree Lilly. Your Tigers are coached by 14th year head coach Kevin Wright. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise if you're able to as we honor America and those who serve it for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have it, folks. Welcome to this production of the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, brought to you by Taylor King Law. I'm Isaac Bourne, here to direct the story for you today as the hosting Ouachita Tigers here from Cluck Field welcome in the Harding Bisons here in this Interconference Great American Conference matchup. Coming into this one, Ouachita on the season, a rough start in non-conference play, but since has not lost a conference game up to this point. 3-0-3 in the Great American Conference, 4-4-4 overall. Meanwhile, looking at Harding, they come into this one 5-5-1 on the season, 3-2 in conference play. They've yet to tie one, and they've only lost 2. Looking to give Ouachita their first loss in conference play here at home since September 22nd, 2022. Last time out for Ouachita, it was a 2-2 tie in Ada, Oklahoma against East Central. Meanwhile, for Harding, they come off a 1-2 loss against the conference-leading Southwestern Oklahoma State Bulldogs in Weatherford, Oklahoma. So both teams fresh off trips to Oklahoma come back to the natural state here for a battle. Game time for this one was moved up. Original start time was 2 o'clock, but they move it back. They move it up to 11 o'clock because of rain delays and things like that. You're seeing that across the conference in multiple sports. Ouachita versus UAM in football actually moved up to 12:30 today. just trying to beat the rain. But starting off with the ball, going to the left of your screen to score will be the Tigers in white. Meanwhile, the Lady Bisons in black. And there's the kickoff here, battling for it. That's number 11, McKenna Wright. That one off of Wright and off of Erskine. That's going to be a throw-in for the Bisons to start. Harding looking for their first win here at Cluck Field since October 24th, 2017. It's been a while since the Bisons have come into Arkadelphia and picked up a win in women's soccer. Last time Harding played here actually was in the Great American Conference Tournament last year, where they lost in penalty kicks to the 3-seeded Oklahoma Baptist, who would go on to lose in the championship game to the hosting Ouachita Tigers. That one's going to go out of bounds. Sella Havens can't prevent it there. Harding challenging here. Michaela Ulrich, that one will be off of her, so now the throw in here for Sella Havens. Looking at both opposing coaches, saw them earlier. Kevin Wright for Ouachita. In his 14th season with the Tigers, he's really made this program one of the best teams in the Great American Conference. Meanwhile, Harding's head coach, Dr. Greg Harris, has done the same thing in his 25th season with the Bisons. And both head coaches for both of these teams also spent time as the head coach for the men's soccer team before now moving to just women's. Got a matchup here between the regular season number 1 and number 2 teams in the conference last season. Ouachita finished off number 1. That's why they hosted the Great American Conference Tournament. Meanwhile, Harding just behind them at number 2 in the standings last season. That one will go off Vanna. Tigers challenging here. McKenna Wright looking to get past the defense. Challenging here, number 7, Natalie Gomez. And that one swiped away by Reagan Thompson of the Bisons. Fullerton, that one's picked off. Both teams battling at the half mark. Now here's Fullerton on the way. In Harding's last game, Fullerton picked up an assist on the Bison's lone goal in that game. That one is going to go out of bounds. Ouachita will get the throw in. Good challenge by the Tigers. I want to cross the field. Here's Ulrich. Harding looking for some penetration here. Down the field, and that one's deterred easily by Brooklyn Babb. Ouachita, a very new look to their back line this season after graduating many of their seniors last season. But since conference play has started, there has not really been much change in how well this defense has functioned. Last season, you had the likes of Abby Cowgill and Abby Moore leading that back line, but now you've got Bree Lilly and Isabella Savater and Brooklyn Babb and Sella Havens. You've seen a little bit of Sahara Adams back there as well and Alexia Coca, but this back line still really functioning very well in conference play up to this point. Ouachita, they've only relinquished 5 goals, 4 of them to East Central, matter of fact. The Orange Tigers, really the only team able to score. Harding challenging here, trying to find a gap in the Ouachita box. Shapkowski on the shot, and that one nicely guarded that time by Lilly, able to get her head on it, and that one's going to sail out of bounds. Bisons do get a corner kick here. It'll be the first of the game for either team. Harding a good opportunity. One of the better scoring one of the better scoring teams in the Great American Conference. They've got 18 goals this season. Fullerton, she'll send it in. And Sella Havens is right there and says no thank you, and she's going to send it right back downfield. McKenna Wright now looking. Katie Jones looking for more offense. That one's going to go right to the hands of Taylor Hapgood. Looking downfield, but Hapgood nicely aware that time, going to prevent it from going out for a goal kick. She's going to send that one deep downfield. Around the defense, Harding in the corner now, and that one stopped by Babb. Reagan Thompson was challenging that time. Harding still a chance in Ouachita's half of the field. The Tigers' offense has not been really running as well in the season, but that's really how Coach Kevin Wright likes it. This defense has been something to really look out for. I already talked about this back line, but I mean, you look at how they played in conference play so far. Only 2 games with 2 goals allowed. And they've had 3 shutouts in conference play, all thanks to Taylor Hapgood in that defensive back line. Back to goalie Mesa Willis. Battling around Reese Brown in a little bit of trouble, but fought off nicely by the junior goalkeeper out of Bentonville. Lily, she's going to have to get on it, going to get it back to Hapgood. She'll send that one way downfield and out of bounds. Put a little too much power on that kick and couldn't get it to one of her teammates. Natalie Gomez, she'll throw it in. Native of Haltom City, Texas. Harding challenging, but Ouachita, they are going to get the throw in. That one is going to just barely cross that out of bounds line. You can already see the hard feelings between both of these squads. Harding, one of the bigger rivals of this Ouachita team. Both of these teams the only 2 teams in the Great American Conference in women's soccer that have migrated to the Great American Conference. Savater, she'll put the boot on it that time. That one off Sella Havens. It'll be Harding throw in here. And this is what you're going to come to expect from this Ouachita team. Very reliable defense. So far, no shots on the game for either team, and that's exactly how the Tigers like it. Excuse me, Harding with the one shot. City, she gets the foot on it that time. Back to City, back out of bounds. Ouachita moving themselves down the sideline Just looking for a gap in this Harding defense. You typically don't see Ouachita get early scores. They typically like to wear down this defense over time. But the key here is keeping Harding from scoring early on. That time, though, it's going to be a foul called on McKenna Wright. Harding, they're going to get a free kick. We'll see where they put it. Cali City back to boot it. Excuse me, that is Skylar Henley. But right there, Savater, she sends it all the way back down the field. Henley, nice, threads the gap right there, and the Bisons are off and running. Here's Fullerton. Into the box, looking for the cross. And that one is going to go, looks like off a Ouachita foot, so Chloe Fullerton now will head back to the corner for a corner kick. This is the second of the game for the Bisons. Harding, they have been challenging with this aggressiveness so far. We'll see how Ouachita defends this one. And that one sent out and just missed the opportunity that time. Katie Jones was almost able to get a foot on it, just not in stride, and the Tigers are going to take advantage of it and send it back downfield. Golden opportunity for the freshman of Searcy, Katie Jones, just unable to find it in the stride of her run that time. Throw in. She's going to give it back to her goalie. Lennon Porter battling for it. That's the first time we've heard that name today, but you'll hear it multiple times later in this one. Porter, one of the more active players on the ball for this Ouachita team. Incredible speed and endurance from the transfer from Sam Houston. Reese Brown down the field. Puts it with the right foot. Nice block that time by Mesa Willis. But the Tigers going to get their first real shot on goal in this one as Reese Brown puts it right to the hands of Willis. And that's what you're going to see from this Ouachita team. They're not going to use their own offense. That time just using the defensive miscues from Harding against themselves. And that time just can't get it in the goal. Lennon Porter looking for Brown, battling for it. That one is going to go off. Last touch by Porter. Another nice challenge by the Tigers using their advantages here. That one off Savater. Fullerton, she'll fall to the ground and she'll draw the foul. Harding now, they're going to fend Ouachita off and get them back in their own half. Jones, that one picked off by Brown. And Dunigan can't find a man. Ulrich now challenging. Left foot, and Hapgood is there on the hands. Michaela Ulrich, nice shot that time, but even better defense from the goalkeeper out of Edmond, Oklahoma, Taylor Hapgood. That'll be her first save of the game. Looking downfield, that one's picked off again. Now here's Henley down the field on the far side. Fullerton looking to get around. Looking for space. And nice defense by Bree Lilly. She's going to send it out of bounds. That is going to give the Bisons the corner kick. But more importantly, going to prevent Harding from getting the runaway score there. And a correction to that last Reese Brown shot was not on goal, so it will go down as a shot. Sending it in is Fullerton in the box, but dangerous circumstances. And Harding, they're going to get another corner kick. But you've got to admire the Ouachita defense that time. Tigers definitely were challenged on that corner kick. Fullerton again. In on the right foot. Chaos in the box. Harding still a chance here. Back to Fullerton. Looking for a cross. Havens challenging. Cross into the box. And that one's in. The Bisons strike first. Off the foot of number 15, Michaela Ulrich. That's her third goal of the season. And an early score for the Bisons puts Ouachita on their backs. And just continuing to go with those opportunities. Those corner kicks eventually had to amount to something. Fullerton couldn't get it in that far corner, but when they send it back to the near corner, the Bisons use that chaos created in the box for a score. Hapgood just can't find it. Tigers now, they're going to have to challenge a little bit more if they want to even it up before halftime. Lennon Porter looking for a way around. Bree Lilly, she's going to pick it off. Nice tackle by the freshman. She's down the field. Kenna Wright. That one through the feet. Harding nicely defended. Now they're running. Fullerton waiting for numbers. Here's Ulrich. Coming off a goal, looking for a second one here. Trying to get past the defense. Into the box. And nice challenge by the Bisons. Just barely sent away. And Wright, she's going to keep it in bounds that time, trying to get back to it. Foul called. They're going to put that one on number 15, Ulrich. Porter trying to get through. She's yet to score a goal on the season. Probably the most surprising thing from this Ouachita team. Porter has been active. The shot that time for Porter is blocked. I think they might have called offsides on that one. Nevertheless, that shot for Porter is no good. Willis, she'll send it downfield. Doonigan sends it out of there. Here's Reese Brown now. Porter looking past, trying to get through. She's doubly challenged, and Harding's going to take it away from her. Whistle blown. That one's going to go on Ouachita again. Harding now another chance on the free kick. Henley going to send it in. into the box. That one out of bounds. Throw in for Harding. And Lennon Porter going to send it out of there. Harding another chance, challenging. And the shot going to go left of the goal. Hapgood doesn't even need to get a hand on it. She's just going to allow the goal kick here. Downfield, and that one is going to sail out of bounds. Harding will get the throw in here. Back to her goalie, Willis. Doonigan, that one up in the air. Brown trying to get it to Wright. She's pushed down, no call that time. Wright trying to get a good open shot in the box. Now here's Thomas down the field, challenging. Referees really letting the players play today. Very few fouls called. All of them have been called on Ouachita. And there's the whistle. Erskine. Official calls her off that time. Going to allow players to get back. Brooklyn Babb, she'll put the foot on it here to go downfield. She's got the distance. That one's going to try to go into the box off Brown's head. And Mesa Willis, she'll run way far from the goal to get her hands on it that time. Good challenge by Wright, trying to get to it in time, but the junior goalkeeper with the speed to get there. Fullerton looking to get past Havens. Nice pass. Lily cuts it off. City over to Edens. Ouachita running now. Here's Porter. Far side. That one cut off by Henley. Ouachita will retain possession. Savater on the throw and starting to move up into Harding's half. That one back out. Ouachita moving themselves down this far sideline. We'll see what they do of it here. Into the box, trying to get to it. Erskine tried to do something with it, but nice defense by the Harding back line. Savater into Erskine. That one out off the Bisons. Substitutions waiting. Savater down the sideline, going to get past one defender, looking for the cross. They're going to say that one off Harding, much to the chagrin of the Bison's defense. Excuse me, it looked like it was off Ouachita. Deferring opinions between the officials that time, and it is going to be a goal kick for Mesa Willis. Substitutions coming in now for Gabby Edens will be number 22, Sammy Berry. Erskine, looks like she took a hit there, slow to get up. Looks like she'll run it off. Campbell Cox coming in for number 7, Natalie Gomez. Harding challenging again, trying to put themselves up by a duo of points. And Lily, she's going to get on it. Still nothing called. Hapgood able to defend her box again. And Tigers are going to run with it quickly. Still 19 minutes remaining here in this first half. Ouachita looking to even it up. Savater boots it downfield. Here's Brown now with it. That one will be off her foot, trying to get ahead of the defense, but just couldn't keep control of it. The throw in here by Henley. And Porter, she's going to decide to go straight over the Harding player right there. Looks like it might have been number 15, Michaela Ulrich. Brown going to get on top of it. Here's Porter. Ouachita challenging deep in the Harding third. That one's still off Harding's foot. That was Cali City. Tigers will get the throw in. Savater looking into the box. Can Erskine get to it in time? She can't, but she is going to regroup herself. That one off the foot of number 12 for Harding, Katie Jones. Tigers will get the throw in. Sella Havens. Havens into the box. Brown trying to get it off her head. Bison's able to get it out of there. Ouachita still challenging. Savater looking over and can't get it to right in time.
Lennon with left. Hey, Reese Kenna. Reese Kenna. Hey, box. Left. You know what I'm saying?
Bison's throwing, looking deep downfield. Mesa Willis, she's going to boot it deep downfield. Maddie Vanna's right there, though. Whistle blown, infraction on Harding. Going to call that one on Kendall Jerkins. That'll be Harding's first foul of the match. So now Isabella Savater, she's gonna be here to boot it into the Harding box. Ouachita, first real opportunity, and that one's gonna sail way over the goal. And a missed opportunity for the Tigers. Savater just a little bit too much strength.
Place on gap it. Go ahead, cut it and go. Roll up, Sella. That's
And Sella Havens challenging. They're going to call that one out on Havens. Not sure if she touched the ball, but guess she did. Brooklyn Bab there to challenge, and that one's going to go out on the Bisons that time. Great way to get back. Brooklyn Bab. Erskine fighting for it off her foot. And coming in for the first time today, number 24, Kate Daniel. She'll come in for Kendall Jerkins. And this is a bit of an interesting developing story for the Tigers. Kate Daniel played last season, her freshman year, for the Tigers, won the Great American Conference Championship, and then decided to move back home to Searcy. And here she is now playing back on Cluck Field, the field that she used to play on multiple times. But now as an opposing team member, as Fullerton, she's going to get another corner kick here. Kate Daniel, she's seen action in 7 games this season. This will be her 8th. Meanwhile, her twin sister, Sarah Daniel, also on the sidelines for the Bisons. Sending it into the box. Here's Fullerton. And Hapgood able to get on top of it. Tigers, they've usually been able to find their way through the chaos and defend these corner kicks. Just the lone slip-up is the score for the Bisons today. Doonigan, nice header, trying to get it downfield, but Harding's going to deal with it nicely, and now they're running. Here's Jones attacking on the near side. Fullerton into the box. And the cross by Jones, nicely defended. Credit Sella Havens that time. But here we go again. This time, it'll be Kate Daniel. She's going to send in the corner kick to the box, trying to get the assist on her former team. Left foot into the box. And that time, way behind the goal, is the sophomore. Substitutions now for the Tigers. 3 players coming in. That'll be number 20, Alexia Coca, number 21, Sahara Adams, and number 29, Maddie Banker. They come in for Olivia Erskine, Sella Havens, and Brooklyn Bab. Coach Kevin Wright trying to sub in some new players, trying to get some of his more important players some rest on the bench. Sahara Adams, she's been a very valuable piece to this team as well in that back line. Vanna trying to find a way to get to the ball. Cox downfield. That one's going to go right to Sahara Adams. That one out of bounds. Off the foot of Savater. Henley, she'll get the throw in here. Throwing into the corner. Thompson looking around. Whistle blown, and Ouachita's going to get it back the other way. Harding a little too physical that time, and it's going to go against them. Sabater. Far downfield. Now Tigers are running. Reese Brown looking around. That one will stay in bounds. Harding. Substitutions now for Ouachita. Coming in number 15, Kaylee McKinley. Number 33, Patience English. And number 7, Tracy Smith. They'll come in for Lennon Porter, Reese Brown, and McKenna Wright. So Coach Kevin Wright going to an almost entirely new unit for the final 10 minutes of this half, trying to get something new going. Sabater, she'll throw it in. Little physical over there, nothing called. Again, more physicality going uncalled as the Tigers continue to try to find their way. Now, new substitution for the Bisons coming in now. Number 8, Lacey Cabana. And number 4, Nora Neely.
Hey, Greg. You have a full number jersey?
Yes, we're getting it.
Does 4 have a full number jersey? She has the one up top.
And here's down the field, number 22, Sammy Berry. Back to Hapgood. Tigers trying to keep this one from being a 2-score lead for the Bisons. Whistle blown. And it's going to go against Ouachita.
Maddie, come on, Tracy, get to the next one.
Cox looking downfield. Maddie Vanna there to stop it. Banker off her head. Tigers are going to be able to run with it. That one off Adams. McKinley trying to get it to her teammate through the legs, and here's Banker running. That one straight to Kate Daniel, and she's going to get it over now to Henley. Harding now going to use this space. We'll see what happens. Down the field, Tigers they're going to take it right back. Coca throws it downfield. Tracy Smith trying to get around. Way down to her goalie. Patience English, can she get there in time? No, Mesa Willis going to send it downfield. That one off Harding. Throw in for Ouachita. Here's Barry. She's got some space. Her in the goal. Hapgood is there. That one going to go as a shot on goal, but Taylor Hapgood just easily has to scoop it up there. Lily, right foot downfield. And nice fight by the Bisons. You've got to give them credit for their ability to not just rest on that one goal. They want to get a second one and put themselves in a staunch advantage. That one off Washita. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the half. Tigers here looking to even it up before going to the break. First, those substitutions for the Bison. Coming in for Campbell Cox, number 18, Katie Cabana. Now, both of the Cabana sisters on the field right now. And it's interesting for this Harding team. 2 sets of twins on the team. You've got Katie and Lacey Cabana, and then the new additions, Kate and Sarah Daniel. We've seen both of the Cabana sisters today, and then one half of the Daniel sisters. Not sure if we'll see Sarah Daniel today. Speaking of Daniel, there's Kate Daniel. Back into their own third. Harding looking for a break in the Washita defense. McKinley, she's going to attack the ball. Willis over to Henley. That one called out. Right there, you thought that Harding might have had themselves a breakaway. Good heads-up play by Lacey Cabana trying to get it downfield. That one just called a little bit too far out of bounds. That one off Henley, so now a throw in Harding territory. Savater looking across the field. Kate Daniel able to deter it. Battle for it in the air. Off the head of Cabana. Washita will be right back where they just started on the throw-in. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half of play. Savater back here on the throw-in. That one off the foot of English, and so Harding, they'll get the throw-in. Anticlimactic sequence of events to finish off what was a battle there at that throw-in.
Hey, Penn and Maddie Baker, hey.
Banker battling for it. Whistle blown, and we've got ourselves an opportunity late in the half. The Tigers are going to draw the foul, and Savater is going to get another opportunity here on the free kick. Washita players now lined up on the near side of the Harding box. Washita only 2 shots in the game, none of them on goal. We'll see what comes of it here. The shot, battling for it, English, it just can't get it there. The left foot had some space there, but too far to the left of the goal, and Harding's going to get themselves out of trouble. Minute and a half remaining here in this first half. Coca, she'll let it go out of bounds. 1 minute here. Down the field looking for Smith. English, she's going to take it away, but nice defense by Henley. Tigers, just about 30 seconds remaining here in the half. Bree Lilly down the field. That one kicked out of bounds. 30 seconds for the Tigers. We'll see what happens. Clock ticking. They've got to get the throw in quickly.
Step up, Lex. Get going, Lex. Lex, go!
That one back out of bounds. Harding now just needs to defend for 10 more seconds.
8, 7, 6.
Savitaire into the box.
3, 2, 1.
And that'll be the end of the half. Your score here at halftime, Harding 1, Ouachita 0. Tigers are going to look to cut into this Harding lead in the second period of play. As the Bisons, they struck early and have been playing defense ever since. We'll send it to a quick break before we come back here for the second half. We'll be right back here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network.
I'm Attorney Taylor King. For years, you've heard us say we'll be on your side, by your side.
I'm Attorney Austin King. At Taylor King Law, we stand by that promise.
And I'm attorney Maggie King Davis. I'm proud to be a part of a team of dedicated professionals who are prepared
To be on your side and by your side when you need us most.
If you've been injured, contact the Taylor King Law Firm.
And we, and more, will be on your side, by your side.
Hello, I'm Brett Rogers, President of Capital Technology Group. You might know us as Capital Business Machines, but our new name represents our growth as one of the state's leaders in business technology. When you've been around for 80 years like we have, you learn a thing or two about change. But what will never change is our commitment to our clients. We're still the same reliable team here to meet all your technology needs. Capital Technology Group is bigger and better than ever before. Learn more at captg.com.
Visit the Ouachita campus store for all your Tiger apparel, merchandise, and gifts. If you need something to wear to show your Tiger pride, stop by the Ouachita campus store on the bottom floor of the Evans Student Center to grab a t-shirt, sweatshirt, polo, or more. If you can't stop by the store on campus, visit us online at bookstore.obu.edu. Make your purchase and we'll send it to you. Support the Tigers by checking out the Ouachita campus store. Go Tigers.
Make Print Mania in downtown Arkadelphia your place to get embroidery, screen printing, trophies, and more. Drop by their store on Main Street in downtown Arkadelphia or visit their website at printmaniatees.com to see how they can help your business or group. Need a shirt for an event? Let Print Mania take care of that. Need promotional materials for your business or organization? You can let Print Mania take care of that too. A family-run local business in Arkadelphia, Print Mania has been serving the public since 1992. Call Print Mania today, 870-246-3803.
I'm Rex Horn, the Interim Executive Director of the Arkansas Baptist State Convention, and today I'm joined by my friend Dylan, who's an attorney with the Arkansas Baptist Foundation with an important word for you.
The foundation is here to help you support your Ouachita Tigers. If you'd like to create an estate plan that supports Ouachita and its mission or learn about other giving opportunities, please contact us using the information below.
Whether you realize it or not, you see the work of Batson Signs all around Arkadelphia. When you see the Badger equipment trailer on the way to a Badger game, Batson Signs did that. When you're watching the Badgers, Tigers, or Reddies and see the signage that just really makes their facilities pop, Batson Signs did that too. You see the signage in downtown Arkadelphia, on the campuses of Ouachita and Henderson, or the sign in your neighbor's yard supporting a candidate or their favorite Badger? Yep, Batson Sign did that too. Longtime residents and supporters of all things Arkadelphia called Mark, Jared, Chris, or Ryan at Batson Signs today to see what they can do for you.
At Capital Technology Group, we make your technology our priority. Our team of experts can become your outsourced IT department, solving problems even before you know about them. We provide and maintain everything from servers and network infrastructure to printers and digital copiers. As a family business with over 80 years of history in Little Rock, you can trust Capital Technology Group to be your business technology partner. If you're ready to get your IT in order, visit captg.com and sign up for a free consultation.
I've heard people say Ouachita.
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 Is it pronounced Ouachita?
Searching for Ouachita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Ouachita.
Ouachita. Ouachita.
How would you pronounce it?
Ouachita.
Ouachita.
It's Ouachita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Ouachita, people. It's Ouachita.
Ouachita.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
At Capital Technology Group, we make your technology our priority. There are so many threats to IT these days, and we're here to help protect your data and devices. We're also by your side when things simply go wrong, whether it's servers crashing or printers breaking. We cover it all for our clients in all types of businesses. And with over 80 years of history in Arkansas, you can trust Capital Technology Group to be your business technology partner. Sign up for a free consultation at captg.com.
Study of engineering covers a lot of things. We have several major areas. Mechanical and civil are the two emphasis areas that we're going to have in our general engineering program. If you don't know which one we want to do, you can kind of pick and choose as long as you meet the prerequisites for the courses you want to take. Once you get through with some of the physics and some of the math, then you'll start getting into the engineering fundamentals classes. The general engineering curriculum at Ouachita has been designed to prepare you for not only the engineering workforce, but also enabling you to pass the fundamentals of engineering exam. So what do you do when you get an engineering degree? What happens after you graduate or even in your senior year? Well, one of the things we have tried to work out for you is to talk to firms around the area to give you internships and the experience you need before you graduate. Sometimes those lead to jobs because if you do a good job for them and you like them and they like you and you've done a good job for them, then you are oftentimes offered a position with the firm. One of the things that I think you will find interesting about coming to Ouachita to get an engineering degree is the fact that we have paid particular attention to the traditions here at Ouachita being a Christian liberal arts university. The faculty are very qualified in teaching the basic engineering fundamentals and the civil engineering and mechanical engineering classes. We will be glad to sit down and talk to you about the way that we have performed in our careers as engineers from the Christian perspective. And I think that you'll get a lot of that here. If you think you might be interested in coming to Ouachita Baptist to study engineering, we would be glad and we want to sit down with you. It will serve you well as you pursue a career in engineering.
I'm Attorney Taylor King. For years, you've heard us say we'll be on your side, by your side.
I'm Attorney Austin King. At Taylor King Law, we stand by that promise.
And I'm attorney Maggie King Davis. I'm proud to be a part of a team of dedicated professionals who are prepared
to be on your side and by your side when you need us most.
If you've been injured, contact the Taylor King Law Firm.
And we, and more, will be on your side, by your side.
Hello, I'm Brett Rogers, President of Capital Technology Group. You might know us as Capital Business Machines, but our new name represents our growth as one of the state's leaders in business technology. When you've been around for 80 years like we have, you learn a thing or two about change. But what will never change is our commitment to our clients. We're still the same reliable team here to meet all your technology needs. Capital Technology Group is bigger and better than ever before. Learn more at captg.com.
Visit the Ouachita campus store for all your Tiger apparel, merchandise, and gifts. If you need something to wear to show your Tiger pride, stop by the Ouachita campus store on the bottom floor of the Evans Student Center to grab a t-shirt, sweatshirt, polo, or more. If you can't stop by the store on campus, visit us online at bookstore.obu.edu. Make your purchase and we'll send it to you. Support the Tigers by checking out the Ouachita campus store. Go Tigers.
Make Print Mania in downtown Arkadelphia your place to get embroidery, screen printing, trophies, and more. Drop by their store on Main Street in downtown Arkadelphia or visit their website at printmaniatees.com to see how they can help your business or group. Need a shirt for an event? Let Print Mania take care of that. Need promotional materials for your business or organization? You can let Print Mania take care of that too. A family-run local business in Arkadelphia, Print Mania has been serving the public since 1992. Call Print Mania today, 870-246-3803.
I'm Rex Horn, the Interim Executive Director of the Arkansas Baptist State Convention, and today I'm joined by my friend Dylan, who's an attorney with the Arkansas Baptist Foundation with an important word for you.
The foundation is here to help you support your Ouachita Tigers. If you'd like to create an estate plan that supports Ouachita and its mission or learn about other giving opportunities, please contact us using the information below.
I've heard people say Ouachita.
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 Is it pronounced Ouachita?
Searching for Ouachita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Ouachita.
Ouachita. Ouachita.
How would you pronounce it?
Ouachita.
Ouachita.
It's Ouachita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Ouachita, people. It's Ouachita.
Ouachita.
Second half here at Cluck Field, just around a minute away from starting here in this 1-0 matchup between the Harding Bisons and the hosting Ouachita Tigers. Welcome back, I'm Isaac Bourne. Coming back from that second half, Harding really attacking in that first half, making their presence known, trying to get their first win here at Cluck Field since October 24th, 2017. Meanwhile, Ouachita trying to keep their home win streak alive. Last time they lost at home was September 22nd, 2022. Looking into the stats in that first half. Player to look for this Harding team, Michaela Ulrich. 2 shots, both of them on goal, one of them hitting the back of the net. Meanwhile, Chloe Fullerton, she had 1 shot in the half and an assist. Meanwhile, for Ouachita, just 3 shots for the Tigers. 1 by Reese Brown, 1 by Isabella Savater, and 1 by Patience English. None of them on goal up to this point. Tigers looking to fight here in the second half, and that's really where we've seen most of the offense come from for Ouachita this season. Most of these goals coming in the second half, and most of them coming after wearing down the other team on offense. We'll see what they can do against this Harding offense that really has been electric this season. The last time that the Bisons were held scoreless, they've only been held scoreless once in conference play, and that was at home against Oklahoma Baptist, where they suffered a loss. And only one other time before that in conference play, and that was a loss in Topeka against Washburn. Second half just mere seconds away from getting started. Coach Wright putting Reese Brown back in. Rayleigh Pope going to get her first minutes of the game here. She'll start the second half for the Tigers. The freshman out of McKinney, Texas. Lennon Porter back in, along with Maddie Vanna, McKenna Wright, Maddie Banker, and then that back line. It'll be Alexia Coca, Sahara Adams, Isabella Savater, and Brooklyn Babb. Meanwhile, for Harding, it'll be number 5, Gabby Edens, number 10, Whitney Thomas, number 26, Maddie Adams, number 11, Chloe Fullerton, number 24, Kate Daniel, number 23, Skylar Henley, number 21, Cali City, and rounding it out for the Bisons will be number 7, Natalie Gomez. So those are the starting lineups for this second half. We'll see how the Tigers use this lineup here and see if they can tie this one back up at Snake Eyes. Babb going to use that for her advantage, going to go off her head. And she's going to send it downfield, looking for a teammate. Maddie Vanna gets a foot on it, but Fullerton's going to challenge. Vanna and Fullerton battle. That one off the sophomore, Fullerton. Picked off that time by Savater. Tigers trying to get out of a pinch. That one off Harding. Challenging early, Reese Brown. The cross is going to go out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for number 0, Mesa Willis. Up in the air, Maddie Vanna gets a head on it. Brown, the breakaway. She's got an open shot. And the right foot nicely guarded by Willis. That one is going to sail out of bounds. And you got to give credit to Mesa Willis, even keeping it from going down as a corner kick. So now Savater will have to throw it in. Golden opportunity for Reese Brown. She does hold it for a little bit longer, trying to get it past the goalie. And Willis there, she's just going to continue what has been a great game for her. That one going to go out of bounds on Sahara Adams. Challenging that time is Maddie Adams. Freshman out of Texarkana. She scored once this season trying to go for number 2. And Gomez, that one's deterred. Ouachita. Good defense, able to keep it away. Henley, she's got some space, going to use it here. Harding challenging, near side, cross into the box, and that one's going to hit the side of the goal. Riley LeBlanc, the new inclusion in the goal for the Tigers in this second half. Only played 2 games this season. This will be her 3rd. LeBlanc has yet to allow a goal this season. Vanna over to Savater. Trying to get past. And Savater is going to let it go out of bounds. Can't get her foot on it in time. Harding's just going to play it, though.
Hey, this is shutting off.
That one off the head of Whitney Thomas. And Brown going to get it through the gap. Tigers running here. Vanna downfield looking for Rayleigh Pope. Pope. Collision there with Willis. But Mesa Willis going to uphold her box once again. Rayleigh Pope was running with it, just couldn't get a foot on it over the goalie. She'll boot it downfield here. Battle for it up in the air. Banker trying to get ahead on it. Bab downfield. Now here's Savater running. She's going to lose it just a little bit, and that's just enough. Harding trying to battle for it again. Vanna downfield. Pope can't get to it. Now Gomez. She's just going to send that one out of bounds. Trying to hit number 15, Ulrich. But instead, Ouachita, they'll get the throw in Harding territory. Back and forth here. Bisons and Tigers trying to find an advantage. Vanna and Cali City just going to send it way out of there. Harding, they've really had to rely on their defense in this half. Ouachita has been challenging, using a lot more aggression here. And for good reason, they're trying to tie this one back up. Savater, nice contention there. Now we'll see if Vanna can get it to her. Brown to Savater. She's running on the right side. Looking for the cross. She gets it there, and the shot just a little too high. Isabella Savater challenging that time, but yet again, the shot overcomes the goal just a little too high. That's the second shot of the game for Isabella Savater. Both of her shots off target today. Coca, now she's going to get it right back. Whistle blown, and they're going to give that one to Ouachita. Savater, she'll be back to kick it on the free kick. Ouachita now gathering in the box, trying to create some chaos. Brooklyn Babel run in as well. Big opportunity here for Ouachita once again. Savater into the box. Willis punches it out. And Willis once again is going to get on top of it. What an incredible game for the junior keeper out of Bentonville. That's her 4th save of the contest, and she'll keep Ouachita off the board. Tigers challenging again. Vanna looking over at Pope. Challenge for it, and they're going to get it out of there. Kate Daniel prevents her former team from scoring. Substitutions for the Bisons. Coming in number 12, Katie Jones. She'll sub in for Gabby Edens. Ouachita challenging here. The aggression has very much turned up, but now Fullerton challenging for the Bisons. Can't get to it in time. Dangerous challenge. Lennon Porter, she's going to have a little bit of a breakaway now too. She's got Fullerton behind her. Henley able to jump in front of it. That one going to go out off the foot of Adams. Ouachita retained the throw-in. Rayleigh Pope trying to challenge. Nice defense by City. That one out off the Tigers, so it'll be a goal kick for the Bisons. Harding, they've really been able to hold off this Ouachita offensive attack, despite the heightened aggressiveness. Tigers, they've got numbers. Savater, she's just going to send that one into the box. Willis, she'll let it drop, trying to let the clock go down. And Vanna, she'll jump over defenders that time, trying to get her head on it. She will. Coca, she'll jump out on the defense, and Ulrich gets that one taken away. And Alexia Coca. The aggressiveness there on Ulrich going to prevent it from going out on the baseline, and instead out on the sideline. It'll be a Harding throw-in, but credit Coca that time. Kate Daniel being challenged here by Wright. Into the box and way over her team's head, and that's going to be a Riley LeBlanc goal kick here. The story of today has really been the play in the goal for either team. Ouachita, it's been Taylor Hapgood and now Riley LeBlanc. But for Harding, it's really been Mesa Willis. Just an incredible game in the goal for her today. She's forced the Tigers to think twice about where they put the ball. And that's really prevented them from going for a lot of these shots. That's going to be a foul called on the Bisons. So it'll be a free kick for the Tigers. Babb looking way downfield. Henley off the foot of Thomas. Tiger throw in here. And Lennon Porter somehow finagles herself around. Reese Brown, nice move that time. She's got some space. Into the box, here's Wright. Nicely defended by the Bisons, but it looks like it's gonna be a Ouachita corner kick. Nice find by Reese Brown into the box, and that's gonna have to force the Bison's hand that time. And another good opportunity for the Tigers. Last time we saw a goal kick from that place, it was Chloe Fullerton into the box for a Bison score. Lennon Porter, she'll send it in. Far side of the box. Vanna. And McKenna Wright, that one will sail to the left of the goal and out. Tigers can't use that opportunity well. Substitutions now for the Tigers. Kennedy Schammel coming in for Rayleigh Pope. Kennedy Schammel, another one of these freshmen for head coach Kevin Wright that have had a great season. Schammel coming in from Owatonna, Minnesota. If the Schammel family is listening, I apologize if I pronounced that name incorrectly. Schammel coming off a season, though, her senior year in high school, where she was a top 5 selection in Miss Soccer in the state of Minnesota. Now here she challenges on the goal, up in the air for it. Willis can't get on top of it, but Kennedy Schammel, she's going to have to wave it off. Mesa Willis was challenging that time, and you do not want to get a penalty on the goalie. The shot by Ulrich, and it's going to be too far to the left. Harding, they're going to use Ouachita being in their own third against them, but that time it's just going to go sail to the right side of the goal. Riley LeBlanc, like we've said, she's not allowed a goal this season in her limited play time in the goal for the Tigers. LeBlanc, that one's going to go right to Fullerton, and Harding's going to take it right back. Chloe Fullerton, she's really been in the field today, the biggest asset to this team. Another assist in her second game in a row with an assist. And she's been active everywhere on the field. Lennon Porter now running the field, looking for a teammate. Vanna, that one's up in the air. And Savitere just takes that one with too much speed, and that one's going to go out of bounds. And right there you get to hear a battle between two experienced head coaches, the two most experienced head coaches, in fact, in this Great American Conference. 14 seasons under Kevin Wright's belt here in Arkadelphia, and Mesa Willis has to challenge that one again for the Bisons. And like we mentioned, 25 seasons under his belt for Dr. Greg Harris. Porter challenging again. Now here's Brown trying to get around the defense. Back to Savitere, the shot, and Willis able to get down and defend it. Yet another save for the junior goalkeeper. Man, I don't know how many more ways to describe Mesa Willis. She has just been active and present in the goal today for the Bisons. definitely a campaign this week for goalkeeper of the week if it were not for that loss against SWOSU on Wednesday. Actually, it may be goalkeeper of the week. The loss against SWOSU was a week ago. Whistle blown, and McKenna Wright, she's going to have a free kick opportunity. Tigers running in Harding's third. Into the box, and Mesa Willis just on top of it again. Tigers not trying there to get offsides called on them. Battle for it on the sideline. Brooklyn Babb. That one will last be touched by Ouachita. Not sure there if Babb got a foot on it in time. Substitutions for the Tigers now. Ava Doonigan and Olivia Erskine in for the Tigers. They come in for Savitere and Vanna. Isabella Savitere now, she'll go to the bench for the first time today. Just around 25 minutes remaining in the game. Ouachita starting to get desperate here. Clock stopped here. Stoppage of play. And Coach Wright looking to roll the clock back by 9 seconds to 25:15. Give his team as much time as possible. And thank you to that crowd, Mike, so I can tell our crew in here what the time should be at.
2515 on the clock. 2515. Just open that window.
So with that, play will resume. And Skylar Henley here on the throw-in. In the box, challenging it. And Erskine going to get a foot on it, and it's going to go out. Substitution for the Tigers coming in. Number 15, Kayla McKinley. She'll be in for Reese Brown. That went out on Fullerton. Tigers going to move themselves down the sidelines just a little bit. Savitere, foot on it. That one's going downfield. Porter. Near side, looking for a cross. To McKinley. And that one's off the foot of Harding. It's going to be a corner kick for the Tigers. Lennon Porter, she'll be here on the corner. Tigers, as time dwindles down, they won't get too many more of these opportunities, so we'll see what happens here. All of Ouachita's team lined up on that far side of the box. Into the box and off Harding. Well defended by the Bisons. Tigers still keep possession here. Whistle blown. Kennedy Shamel draws the foul. Skylar Henry called that time. Now Isabella Savitere, she'll be set here for the free kick. Just outside the Ouachita box. Not sure if she's got the angle. We'll see if she goes for the shot or goes for a teammate here. Savitere to her teammates. Doonigan gets a head on it. And Harding, they're going to defend it. And the Bisons are running with it. What great defense by the Bisons to uphold two crucial plays there. They're going to give it back to LeBlanc, and she'll put a foot on it. Harding still challenging, but that's another whistle. Whistle's not going for Ouachita in that first half, but here in the second half, the referees have been much more favorable to the girls in white. And Coca able to send that one out of there. She's been crucial today, keeping Harding with just that one score. Erskine throw in. Up in the air, battle for it. Another whistle blown, and the Tigers are going to get another free kick opportunity. This time it'll be Isabella Savater. Coca thought about it for a second, but Savater, she'll send it into the box. Another good opportunity for the Tigers to make something happen. Savater into the box. Battle for it, and that one's going to go out, and it's going to be a corner kick for Ouachita. Substitutions waiting for the Tigers. Now coming in for Ouachita, number 32, Bree Lilly's back in at defender, and number 33, Patience English. English, she had a shot earlier in this one, was unable to convert. Now we'll see what happens here on this corner kick. Corner kick into the box. Battle for it up in the air. And they're going to say that one last touched by Ouachita. And it's going to be a goal kick. Harding well defended. 2 corner kicks in a row. And the Tigers can't do anything with it. And right now at 12:30, over in Monticello, University of Arkansas Monticello now hosting the Ouachita football team. That one can be found on the radio on the Ouachita Football Network, where you'll hear the voice of Rex Nelson and Dr. Jeff Root telling what we here in Arkadelphia hope to be a Ouachita win. Harding challenging now. Here's Fullerton on the left side. She's got some space. She's going to look for the shot. No whistle blown. Fullerton was looking for the foul in the box. Officials called time as Fullerton and Ava Dunigan for Ouachita slow to get up. Still no fouls called. Lucky break for the Tigers. But as I say, lucky break for the Tigers not to get a foul in the box called on them. Dunigan very physical that time with Fullerton. That one will be a handball, so now Harding, they've got themselves a very good opportunity here to try to put themselves up by 2 scores. On the shot, here will be Tati Diaz. Excuse me, number 10, Whitney Thomas. Tati, I was looking at Ouachita's board for a second.
Oh, so we just guessed? That's unbelievable.
Thomas into the box, and that one's going to go over the goal.
What changes games?
Head coach Kevin Wright visibly irate right now, thinking that call that time should have been against Harding. Now substitutions coming in for Maddie Banker, number 24, Maddie Vanna. So Maddie in for Maddie for the Tigers. And now here's a goal kick for LeBlanc. Harding, they're going to keep their forwards up. Never mind, they will move them back just a little bit. LeBlanc set to boot this one downfield. Clock stopped for a moment there. LeBlanc now, here she goes. Whistle blown, and Harding's going to have another opportunity to send it into the box. Foul called this time, not sure. Looks like the call will go against Kaylee McKinley for Ouachita. Harding another golden opportunity. This one's going to go into the box. LeBlanc here trying to maintain her 0 goals allowed on the season. And Maddie Vanna, she's going to get that one out of there. Still time ticking down, and Harding challenging again. Henley cross into the box. Tigers get it out once again. Whistle blown, this time against the Bisons. Henley called for yet another foul today. Well, actually, that one will actually go on number 21, Cali City. So now Tigers, they're going to get an opportunity with just over 15 and a half minutes remaining in this contest, barring anything extra. Mesa Willis gets on top of it again, preventing any Ouachita breakaways. Some space here. Here's Henley. And just overshot Fullerton that time, and it's going to sail out of bounds. Harding doing exactly what they want, though, which is wasting time, trying to get this time off the board so that they can come away with a win here at Cluck Field for the first time since 2017. Substitutions coming in for the Tigers. That'll be McKenna Wright and Sella Havens. McKenna Wright and Alexia Coca, excuse me. Whistle blown again, this time once again against Harding. Brooklyn Babb set to send it downfield. That one shallow of the box. Wright trying to control it, and Mesa Willis scoops it right up. That one will go down as a shot for McKenna Wright. Actually, it was Isabella Savater on the shot, excuse me. Dunigan battling for it. Now Harding with the runaway. Left-footed shot. LeBlanc gets her hands on it. What a save by the freshman goalie. Wide open shot for Sammy Berry on the left foot, and LeBlanc lays out for it and prevents Harding from going up by 2. Bisons, they'll still have the corner kick here, though. Into the box. Battle for it. That was great placement. But Ava Doonigan, way to get up and send it away. Now Harding, they're still challenging, but not as good of an opportunity as they did on that corner kick. Another corner kick set here, though, for the Bisons. This one from the near corner. Chloe Fullerton. Bison's just trying to run this clock out here. Fullerton from the near side into the box. Battle for it, and that one sent away. Gomez, the shot blocked. And whistle blown, and the Bisons are going to have a goal kick here. They're going to have a penalty kick. And what an opportunity to seal the game here late. LeBlanc, she's set to defend the goal. And Whitney Thomas, she'll take the shot. In on the right foot. And LeBlanc dives right. The ball goes left. Harding takes a 2-0 lead here from Cluck Field. Now just 11 minutes away from taking their first win against Ouachita in Arkadelphia since 2017. Substitutions now for Ouachita. Going out, Brooklyn Babb and Kaylee McKinley. Tigers now find themselves in a pinch. You're going to see some desperation now from them, trying to get 2 quick goals. That one will go out of bounds to the left of the flag. And Willis, she'll take her own sweet time going to grab it. This game definitely not out of play for Ouachita. Meanwhile, over in Monticello, Tigers scored their first touchdown of the game. And Wright tries to send it into the box. That one sent away. Throw in for the Tigers. Free kick now on the foul. Savater, she'll be set to send it in. Ouachita, another good opportunity to cut into this deficit. 9.5 minutes remaining in this one. This shot here is almost a need to hit the back of the net. Into the box. Battle for it. Willis tries to get on top of it. Up in the air. And Harding defends it well. Dangerous straights for the Bisons, and they get it away. Brown in the corner. Double teamed. That one's going to go out off the Bison, so they're going to have a corner kick. You're starting to see this late desperation from the Tigers, and the aggressiveness hasn't paid off in a goal yet, but we'll see what happens here as Lennon Porter is going to send it in on the corner. Into the box. Harding sends it away again. Porter back in. Shot by Havens, and that one's going to easily be scooped up by Willis. Tigers, they've given themselves plenty of opportunities in this one. But like I've continued to mention, Mesa Willis has just been on fire in the goal today. It's another foul called, that time on number 18, Katie Cabana. Sabater, she'll send it into the box again. 8 minutes left in this one. Ouachita needs a score if they want a chance at tying it up. Sabater in on the right foot. And Mesa Willis, she'll get hands on it. Down the field. Now here's Whitney Thomas running, looking for a cross on the left side. Tigers deter that one. Now here's Sabater getting it out of there. Maddie Vanna, she's got some room and she's going to use it. Down the field. Let's see, can Porter get to it in time? That one's sent out of bounds by City. 7 minutes remaining in this one. Ouachita still scoreless. Mesa Willis, she'll get a foot on it and then scoop it up. Just doing everything possible to tick this clock down. Doonigan gets ahead on it. That one nicely blocked by the Ouachita defense. But at this point, defense is not what you need if you're Ouachita. Continuing to be aggressive is what they're trying to do here. Reese Brown running for it. Doonigan on top of it. Into the box. LeBlanc is going to get on top of it. LeBlanc, she's going to send it out of there quickly. Now Tiger forwards running. Reese Brown right side. Challenging, looking for a cross. That one off the foot of Harding. It'll be a corner kick. Tigers have to get there quickly. 5 minutes remaining in this one. I continue to say on these opportunities, they need a score. This one now more than ever. You've got to set up the score if you're Ouachita to tie it back up. Porter into the box. Off target, can't find anyone, and Harding's going to send it out quickly. That one called on Bree Lilly. 4 minutes from the conclusion of this one. In dire straits for the Tigers, just cannot put anything up on the board. Substitutions now for the Bisons. Coming in for number 22, Sammy Berry, is number 5, Gabby Edens. And Harding continuing to suck up time on the clock. 3.5 minutes remaining in this contest. Ouachita needs a score more than ever right now. Tigers running into the box. Brown. And that one's stolen right away. She tries to hold up to prevent the offsides, but then that one ends up being swiped from her. Foul called that time on number 5, Gabby Edens. 2:45 remaining here. Ouachita, free shot into the goal, into the box. Savater, she'll send it in once again. That one just a little too short. And the Bisons are right on top of that one. Bree Lilly battling for it. That one called on Lilly. Another foul on her. And Harding just getting their way that time. That one off Fullerton. It'll be a Ouachita throw in here. Just under 2 minutes. Time ticking away for the Tigers to put anything up on the board in this game. And 2 goals for this Ouachita team seems to be the magic number. If you can get up 2 goals on this Ouachita team, only one time this season have the Tigers won it. It was a 3-2 win in their home opener against Midwestern State. But as this time ticks below 120, Harding proving that if you can get 2 goals, you will not lose to Ouachita. Fullerton looking for more, gonna get it to the corner. Here's Edens.
1 minute remaining.
I'm gonna say that one did go out of bounds. LeBlanc is gonna send it on the goal kick. This one has to go quickly. "40 seconds here. Harding just has to tick this time down. Any goal for Ouachita would most likely just go down as a tiebreaker later on in the season. "10 seconds remaining in this one, and this looks like Harding.
10, 9.
They're going to cement
8,
their win
7,
here
6,
from Cluck Field.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there it is. The Harding Bisons, their first win here at Cluck Field since 2017. And Ouachita's home unbeaten streak in conference play ends today. Your final score here from Cluck Field: Harding 2, Ouachita 0. Credit the goals on the game for Harding. The first one going to Michaela Ulrich in that first half, and the second one Whitney Thomas on the penalty kick to cement the win for the Bisons. Meanwhile, for
Final
Ouachita,
score, Harding 2,
plenty of
Ouachita
shots
0.
on this one.
Thank you
Just
for
none
attending
able to
today's
go
game and for
down.
your
Credit
support of
Mesa
Ouachita
Willis, the
soccer.
goalie for the
The Tigers
Bisons.
are back in action on the road next Wednesday,
And this one,
October
5
22nd
saves on the
at
game.
Southern Nazarene.
No goals allowed, despite 9 shots for the Tigers and 5 of them on goal. Meanwhile, for Ouachita, 1 goal allowed by both keepers played today. Taylor Hapgood with 3 saves and 1 allowed. Riley LeBlanc with 2 saves and 1 allowed. And Ouachita, they pick up their first loss in conference play. They'll move to 3-1-3. Next game. Next time out, they head to Bethany in 4 days. On Wednesday, they'll play the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm. Last time they played the Crimson Storm was here, where they won 3-1. They'll try to go undefeated against them on the season. Meanwhile, for Harding, they head back on the road on Wednesday, traveling to Shawnee, Oklahoma, to face the Oklahoma Baptist Bison. So it'll be a battle of the Bisons in Shawnee on Wednesday. Harding moves to 4-2 in Great American Conference play, and they'll overtake the Tigers in the standings. But for now, this has been Isaac Bourne. Thank you for watching this production of the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, and we'll see you next time.